Hi, Jessica. How are you?
Hey, Sam. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm looking forward to the convention.
Me too.
It's virtual. That's
Yes.
a lot of differences, but a lot of exciting things are happening with the virtual session.
Absolutely. I think not being in person, we're all sad about that. But being online, we've got a lot of things that we're able to do that we can't do in person.
Yeah, absolutely. So I want to talk a little bit about what all of those things are. Sure. And also ask you some questions, because this is the first virtual convention I've ever attended. So I want to just get some feedback from you on how on earth do I do this? So most importantly, how do I log in? How do I figure out how to get there?
Sure. So the platform that we're using is called EventMobi. So you're going to receive an email from EventMobi that has a link to go to your self-edit page. So here you can upload your profile picture, you can add information for how people can contact you, as well as some social information. But in order to get to where all of the action is for the convention, you have to visit the convention link. Once you go there, you're going to be prompted to sign in. So you'll use the same email where you received that EventMobi login self-edit link, and you'll create your password the first time you log in. Once you're logged in, you'll have access to all of those drop-down menus, the sessions, the agenda, the exhibit hall, and be able to take full advantage of the convention.
Awesome. So is this a live event? I mean, do I need to log on at a certain time to make sure that I don't miss anything?
Absolutely. So Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday will each have live scheduled things that are happening. So the general sessions, the breakout sessions, all of those things you'll want to join as it says they're occurring, especially the general sessions, because those aren't going to be recorded. Breakout sessions, you're going to want to pick your number one and attend that live, but you'll have access to the platform and be able to come back and watch the recorded session at a later time.
Okay. So what's the benefit of attending one of those live breakout sessions? Do I get anything but for attending live? I mean, is there a different experience if I attend at noon versus if I wait until the evening to watch it?
Sure, that's a great question. So attending live, the presenter is going to be there live with you as well. So you're going to be able to ask questions and get those questions answered while the presenter is there speaking. If you come back later after to view the recording, you're not going to get that interaction, and all of your peers aren't going to be there, so you're not going to be able to chat with them as well.
So you're saying I'm going to be able to chat with real people on the virtual convention? How does that work?
Yeah, so instead of having to sit silently, in the crowd, now we're actually going to be able to chat throughout the whole presentation. So as a speaker says something, if you relate to that, or if you have a question, or if you have an example of something your division is doing great, you can share that right there on the chat. To the right of the video is going to be the chat where everyone who's in that session can participate.
So I can make a comment without getting dirty looks from the people sitting in front of me, is that right?
Right, you're not going to get hushed.
Oh, wonderful. And I think we want to encourage people to type into the chat because, like you said, the presenters are going to be there, and then my peers will also be there, so they might have some comments or questions that they can help answer too.
Absolutely. I think, again, this is one of those things with a virtual convention that we don't get in person. You can be engaged, you can interact throughout that entire session and really get a lot out of it.
Awesome. So one of my favorite things about coming to the convention is visiting the exhibit hall. We have some awesome exhibitors and sponsors and some amazing people that I've really gotten to know. Are they going to be at the convention?
So a lot of our exhibitors have decided to join us virtually this year. So we're going to have a virtual exhibit hall. So you can go to the exhibit hall. You'll see the list of all of the exhibitors who are participating. You'll be able to click there, see which reps are there, say hello, send a message, or even schedule a meeting. They've also taken the time to create videos and resources, especially for school board members, and have uploaded all of that to their sites. So they'll be with us Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday this year to receive messages, answer any questions, as well as a lot of them have put together some offers for us that will be sent out early in convention week so that you can stop by, say hello, check in on those offers, and get your free swag.
Ooh, swag is like the best part. I'm so excited. So I want to go back to those general sessions because those are some of my favorite parts of this session. I remember having to go in and make sure we save seats at the front or save seats together to make sure everyone can sit together. So Is there anything special I need to do to enter the general session, since you said they are going to be live and not recorded?
Sure. So good thing about general sessions this year is it's not going to be standing room only. So you'll be able to get in. There's no limit. Nobody's going to be cut off. But it is live, and it is a little bit different than the breakout sessions. So the general sessions have a special join link. So when you are in the platform and you go to look at the Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday general session, you're going to see a red link in the description. So this is where you're going to go when it's time to go to the general session to view it. Now, instead of having the video play right there in Event Mobi, this is going to take you to an outside link for GoToWebinar, which is where we do all of our other webinars. You're going to have to enter your name and your email address, and then you'll be able to join the live general session.
Will I get to see the rolling slides like I'm used to, with announcements and messages and all of those pieces?
Absolutely. So we're going to have, just like we would at the annual convention, we're going to have some of that information playing ahead of time before we go live with our moderator and our speaker for the day. So you'll want to tune in so that you can get some helpful hints, tips, as well as see some of the awards winners and some of the other things that are happening at the convention that you should take advantage of.
Great. So another one of my favorite things about the general session is the student entertainment. Are we going to have student entertainment this year?
We're really excited to be able to have student entertainment at both the Wednesday opening general session as well as the Friday closing session.
That's great. It's so good to see the students involved and really get to see why we do what we do.
Absolutely. So in addition to having the performers, we're going to have the student artwork is going to be showcased, as well as the student high school video winners are going to have a great interview that you can go and watch as well.
Oh, I'm excited to see those. So you mentioned the awards. So I understand there's a separate place that we need to go to see those award acceptance speeches?
Yes. So also in Event Mobi on the platform, when you go to the left side of the menu, you drop down, you see the awards. So this is where you can go to find all of those acceptance awards speeches, as well as to refresh your memory of who won what, and see any photos or videos that we may have collected related to those items.
Great. What about the architects? I always love seeing the posters of the different programs from around the state at the top of the steps. You know, we're not at the top of the steps this year, but is there going to be somewhere that I can go to see those architect projects?
Absolutely. So we'll have an exhibition of school architecture section as well. And when you go there, you can view all of those project boards like we would in person, but virtually. And then we're still going to do the People's Choice Award.
Oh.
So there will be a link to a SurveyMonkey, and you'll go and you'll take your survey and place your vote for your favorite, and that will be announced Friday at the closing general session.
Oh, how cool. So what about prizes? I mean, do we have door prizes like we typically have? Do we have giveaways? Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Sure. So we've got the same favorite door prizes sponsored by ZMM, formerly OWPR. They're going to be doing their giveaways, as well as we've got some special giveaways, door prizes, for interacting with the virtual convention in different ways. So Wednesday and Thursday in the evenings, you'll be able to stop by the ZMM booth for their daily door prize giveaway. And the way that you're entered into that is by visiting the exhibitors and participating in the secret word challenge.
Ooh. Secret word. How do I get a secret word?
Sure. So the secret word challenge is our virtual take on our in-person bingo, where you get the stickers and the stamps. So instead of getting stickers and stamps, you're collecting words from the exhibitors that you visit. So when you stop by their booth to say hi and to thank them for their time and for supporting the VSBA, you're going to ask them what their secret word is. They'll give it to you, and then you're going to visit the secret word door prize challenge section of the Event Mobi site on that left drop down. And at the top, you'll just enter in that secret word and hit submit, and it will assign you credit for that word.
Oh, how cool. So it sounds like everything really has been taken care of.
Yep.
Wonderful. So what if I get into the platform, or maybe I can't even get into the platform? Is there anyone I can call or email for help?
Absolutely. So a lot of us are going to be throughout the convention virtually doing many different things. So instead of trying to get a hold of Samantha or Jessica or Michaela, what we've done is we've created the help desk. So the help desk you can access in a couple different ways. On the home page of the Event Mobi site, at the very bottom you can submit a help desk ticket, or you can email helpdesk@vsba.org. Send us a little sentence or two about what your trouble is, and we'll get back to you with some help. Additionally, you can give us a call at the 1-800 number, and we'll have a staff member there that can get you some help as well.
Wonderful. So it sounds like it's going to be a great event. I'm looking forward to it. 3 full days of learning and opportunity. I do want to ask one more question about the recording. So how long will I be able to go back and watch those breakout sessions that have been recorded, and so I can access later?
Sure. So the recordings will be uploaded the day after that they happen, and then we're going to make them available for 30 days after the convention ends. So you'll be able to come back anytime in that 30 days to be able to rewatch or watch a new session that maybe you didn't get the chance to take advantage of during our 3-day event.
Awesome. Well, I think that's all the questions I have, but again, if I have more questions, I can certainly contact Help Desk or contact anyone on VSBA for assistance.
Absolutely. We're really looking forward to it.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.